Okay, welcome Lincoln. We are starting a new topic today. We are going to jump into topic 4 with dividing by one-digit dividers. We're going to start with lesson 4-5, dividing by one-digit dividers. Divisors, which starts on page 102 and 103 in your text. So have your books open to those pages and your spiral near your side. We're going to start today with, go ahead and label your lesson. And our objective for today is I can divide 3-digit whole numbers by one-digit divisors. Our key word here is whole numbers. We are switching from out of fractions, so keep that in mind. So get your objective, copy down, and then meet me at the top of page 102. At the top of page 102, we are presented with the question, why use division? It says students are selling candles to raise money. A shipment arrived yesterday. The candles will be sold in boxes of 6 each. How many boxes can be filled? A diagram can help you decide what operation to use. So let's look. What information are we given? There are 432 candles in all, and they will be put into boxes of 6 candles each. So what are we being asked to find? We are being asked to find the number of boxes the candles will be divided into. So they are asking, follow with me at the top now of page 103. They want us to go ahead and find 432 divided by 6. Now you will see here we are presented with 3 steps. We're going to go and start with step 1. In your notes, put step 1. They want us to estimate first. Okay? They put here in your textbook too, they have to decide where to place the first digit in the quotient. So our first part here is we're stating why. Why do we want to estimate? And our first reason we want to estimate is to decide where to place the first digit in the quotient. Keeping in mind, quotient is the answer to your division problem. The other reason we want to do it is to know what number the quotient will be close to. So that's our estimate, just like we've been doing. You want to have somewhere to check your answer for reasonableness at the end. So put that in your notes too. Okay, now how are we going to do this? How are we going to estimate? Okay, this time they want us to use compatible numbers. Again, what is compatible? Compatible means numbers that are easy to use. Most of the time this year, 5th grade, when we estimated, you guys did rounding. Today we are not going to use rounding. We're going to use compatible numbers. Numbers that are easy to divide by. So our first number is 432 divided by 6. We want to look at this first number. Can we divide 4 into 6? And no, we can't because it's too small. So we want to look at the first 2 digits, and those are 43. So you want to take, we know 43 is not divisible by 6 evenly. So we want to find the closest number without going over that can be divisible by 6, and that is 42. So we're going to change 432 to 420 and divide by 6 for our estimate. And when you do that, you underline your basic fact, which is 42 divided by 6, which gives us 7, and then we just put your 0 in your answer. So this again, so the first digit that's going to be in the tens place is our 7. Okay, take a minute to copy down step number 1, which is to estimate, and we're doing it for 2 reasons: to find what digit's going to go in where the first digit's going to go, and also so we have a number that we can check for reasonableness at the end. Okay, then we are going to move to step number 2. Once we find where we're going to start, we move to step number 2, which is to divide the tens, multiply and subtract, and then compare. Copy down your words, and then we're going to write the problem together. So we have 432 divided by 6. Again, I underline the 43 because, again, we cannot do 4 divided by 6. Again, 5th grade, either put an X there or put a 0 there to hold your place value. Nothing goes in there. But then again, what is 43 divided by 6, which is 7? Our second part of step 2, multiply. 7 times 6 is 42, and then we need to subtract that. So 43 minus 42 is 1. Our compare step is here now. We have 1 here. We got to compare this to our divisor. If this number is bigger than our divisor, that's a sign that we need to go back and change. Then our number up here that we started with needs to be bigger. If this number is lower than your divisor, then you know you are on track. and then you may begin your next step. Because we cannot do 1 divided by 6, this brings us into step number 3. You're going to bring down the ones, you're going to divide the ones, and then multiply and subtract. So copy down your step, and then go to the problem to do the work. You're going to bring down your ones, which is the 2. Now we have 12 divided by 6, which gives us 2, that we put that in our quotient. And then we do our multiplying. 2 times 6 is 12. Then we do our subtracting. 12 minus 12 is 0. We have nothing left over, nothing to bring down, so this tells me there are going to be 72 boxes of candles.